We are in my home office because we are quarantined. All of Los Angeles has been under quarantine because of COVID-19, and we are making sure that we are safe and that everybody out there in the world is safe by doing and practicing social distancing at the moment. We were filming season 15 with packed audiences all into the theater and the whole thing. And then when the COVID-19 crisis and pandemic started to take over the entire world, we lost our audiences. Productions were going down, and we actually completed the last few episodes with no audience whatsoever. And so I had many acts that, because I'm backstage with these guys, and they were like, how am I going to do this? I'm a comedian. How am I going to, know if people think it's funny? I am a danger act. That energy that the crowd gives me is what I need. And I just looked at them, and I let them know, each and every one of them. I said, first of all, America, the world needs you right now. Everyone is sequestered in their homes. They can't go out. This is going to be the distraction from all the bad news that they've been hearing. And I said, your comedy, your act, your singing, your danger act, everything that you do right now is going to be watched by millions and millions of people all over the world as a distraction and as wonderful entertainment, something that they need right now so they can forget their problems. So I said, we have a major job to do. The show must go on. So go out there and give it all you got and know that what you're doing is super important. And they were like, I got it. It was like a burst of energy went through that backstage. And they brought it, and you found the energy. It was like finding what we needed in each other as we were there, and knowing that the whole world was watching, that you probably had a bigger audience now. So the question whether AGT is necessary and needed, and the answer is yes. And I have to say, it's absolutely, it feels like just a service that we're doing for all of the medical workers and the people in the hospitals who are literally risking their lives so we can do what we do. We need to provide you with some entertainment. We need to provide you with something that when you get home and when you come off from work, from those hospitals, that you can sit there and enjoy seeing that the world is going on and is better because of what you are doing and the sacrifice that you make. I think AGT is super important and more valuable than ever. We started out on season 15, and it was like gangbusters. It's so wild because we were announcing Sofia Vergara is now on the judging panel. Heidi Klum is back. Howie and Simon right there. And then literally we were a few weeks into it, and Heidi goes down. Heidi does not feel well. And the rumors and the talk was going around about, what is this COVID-19 stuff? What is happening? Everyone was still trying to find out what was kind of happening in the world. So just out of respect and out of concern for everybody in our audience and everybody who works there, Heidi had to go. And Heidi decided that she was going to sequester herself and isolate herself in her home. And it was wild. We were like, oh my goodness, Heidi's not here. But Sofia Vergara had a trick up her sleeve, and she brought Eric Stonestreet from her show, Modern Family, to come in and pinch hit while Heidi was getting better. And he was amazing. First of all, Eric Stonestreet is a good friend of mine. But more so than everything, he's a big fan of America's Got Talent, a giant fan. So he had been following it for years. He couldn't wait, and he was really amazing. season 15 is on and popping. Okay. And you know what was so great is that we actually went online. The show must go online. And it was. We had auditions. We reopened the auditions so that people could audition while they were quarantined in their homes. And there were some amazing acts. People from all over the America came in and submitted their audition via online. We got to judge them, and I was hosting it and the whole thing. So again, for us, it was about leaning into this thing and in this process. And talent is everywhere. This is one thing we all know. And we got to see some amazing things via people's homes. People were right in their backyards. People were in their kitchens. It was, to me, I think it really made the whole America's Got Talent family closer because we were literally in your house in more ways than one.